echo deep like a haunting tomb. Through fog and flame, he turns his head. The night alive, though the world seems dead. Neon flickers, casting shadows tall. His silhouette's a ghost at the edge of it all. A techno pulse makes the walls pulse blue. It's a gothic party and it starts with you. Oh, Mr. D, king of the dark. Your footsteps glow, leave an electric spark. On the dance floor of the damned where the lost reside. You're the heart of the beat, we cannot deny.
Welcome, my fiends. Sorry, I just had to get in the mood for the musicals. But welcome. Today, I will be rating Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barbar's Fleet Street from 2007. Now this is Tim Burton's adaptation of the early 1800s musical and stories. Just a reminder, my brother, Mr. D, will be returning August 2nd. So, get ready for his epic return. With that said, let's get to it.
Is everything alright, Mr. Todd? I beg your indulgence, Alistair. My mind is far from easy.
The plot. The plot starts with a young sailor named Anthony singing a lovely tune.
I have sailed the world, beheld its wonders, from the Dardanelles to the mountains of Peru, but there's no place like London.
Eventually, he is interrupted by his new friend, Sweeney Todd. As they mention,
There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and the vermin of the world inhabit it, and its morals aren't worth what a pig could spit, and it goes by the name of London.
as they step on shore, Mr. Todd feels a bit uneased, and Anthony tries to talk to him about it. Soon, Mr. Todd mentions about a barber and his beautiful wife, and how the barber was taken from her by a corrupt judge.
And the lady, sir, did she succumb? Oh, that was many years ago.
They part ways as friends for the time being, as he makes his way to his old home on Fleet Street. There, he encounters Mrs. Levitz, who has occupied the lower section of a duplex with her meat pie shop. And how good are these pies?
These are probably the worst pies in London.
Maybe not include cockroaches into the pies. Who would have thought? But eventually, they go into this next room where he talks about the shop above. And then she starts singing about the same Barbar. But we eventually get a name this time.
Barker, his name was. Benjamin Barker.
And eventually we find out what happens to Mr. Barker's wife.
Took him daft, you see, so all of them stood there and laughed, you see.
But as soon as Mr. Todd hears about it, he gets furious. Then it is revealed Mr. Todd is...
So is you, Benjamin Barker.
claims he's returned from prison, seeking revenge on that judge, and hopefully save his daughter. So Mrs. Lois generously takes him upstairs to where she hidden away his most prized possession.
These are my friends. See how they glisten.
That explains Liz's obsession with those swords. He claims they're his friends. Anyways, changing locations, we find Anthony strolling the streets of London to find Hyde's Park. During that process, he hears a very beautiful voice.
How is it you say? How can you truly hate sitting in cages, never taking weight?
Eventually, a mysterious beggar approaches him for some coin. Then we find out that home hears that beautiful voice at is Judge Turpin, same judge that imprisoned Barker, which means that beautiful voice is Joanna, his daughter. Eventually, Anthony is mesmerized by her voice. He starts singing about her.
I feel you, Joanna. I feel you.
And eventually, Turpin catches on and invites him in. Eventually, he tries to I don't know how to put it.
Would you like to see?
I think there's been some mistake.
Right. Gandered. So, he has his lackey, escort Anthony out in the most peculiar way. That's something I would imagine Shadow to do. Anthony ain't giving up on Joanna.
I'll steal you. Do they think that walls can hide you? Even now I'm at your window.
Later, Mrs. Lovitz and Mr. Todd are in town looking for a Pacific barber named Signor Pirelli. And as they are waiting for him to show, Beetle Bamford shows up, and Mrs. Lovitz keeps Todd from making a scene. Eventually, everybody is drawn to a stage where a young boy named Toby tries to sell
Pirelli's miracle elixir. Anything will slick, sir. Suits brass cold.
theirs not as good as mine. But Mr. Todd tries to intervene and make it sound like it's the con, which technically it is.
What is this?
What is this?
Smells like this.
Smells like you.
Looks
Well,
like
then touch the
this.
car was you, dear.
This is piss. Piss with me.
Does look like it and does smell like it. Eventually, if you know this, Signor Pirelli appears, and Mr. Todd wagers a competition between Signor Pirelli, which he wins.
The winner is Todd!
And that starts up the ability of him to open up his own barbershop to draw in his victims. The next day, Anthony is outside the judge's house again, where Joanna actually throws down a key. Young love. Mr. Todd is getting his area ready for customers and victims when Anthony comes in and asks for his help. And when he mentions the name Joanna, Mr. Todd is all shocked and quiet.
And this morning she dropped this. Surely a sign that Joanna wants me to help her. That's her name, Joanna. And Turpin is her guardian. He's a judge of some sort.
And eventually, Signor Pirelli and Toby show up.
What's are you doing here?
Keep the boy downstairs.
Mrs. Lovitz takes Toby to eat, while Signor Pirelli talks to Mr. Todd, which it turns out Signor Pirelli's name is Signor Pirelli.
Signor Pirelli.
Call me David. David Connor's a name when it's not professional.
And it turns out he knows who Mr. Todd is.
Mr. Benjamin Barker.
So, to keep the secret, he tries to blackmail Mr. Todd, but Mr. Todd ends up with a different approach. Eventually, Toby tries to go up to make sure Signor Pirelli's at his appointment, but then Mr. Todd distracts him by offering a glass of gin. Which reminds you, back in the days, that was legal. I don't condone underage drinking. I'm not that evil. Eventually, he decides to see him early. And as Mrs. Levis checks on Mr. Todd and finds out what happened, she's all for it. Eventually, Bill Blanford talks the judge into going to see Mr. Todd to clean him up, because he is now deciding to wed Joanna, which is really odd in age again. And remind you, I don't condone underage marriage either.
Barbar. Take me to it.
His name is Todd, my lord, and he is the very last word in Barbar.
As he's being all polite to the judge, Mr. Todd starts singing about women. Just as he's about to go for the kill, Anthony steps in and ruins the plan.
Please, Mr. Todd!
Mr. Todd gets angry, sends him out, to where Mr. Todd finally gets an epiphany.
They all deserve to die.
So he plans on killing anybody that comes into his shop. And Mrs. Lovitz ain't really against it ain't really for it at first, until they try to figure out what to do with Sam Pirelli's body. And then she comes up with a very tasteful idea.
What is that?
It's priest. Have a little priest.
Cannibalistic meat pies. Ooh, sounds delightful. So, as Joanna is trying to get things packed up, Turpin intervenes and sees what's happening. So, him and Beetle dispatch her to an asylum, to where Anthony searches all over for her. And while that is happening, Mr. Todd and Miss Lovitz are hard at work, co-producing for each other. Eventually, Mrs. Lovitz has a new grand opening, and who else but to help her open? Then our new assistant, Toby.
Ladies and gentlemen, now have your attention, please. Are your nostrils a quiver and tingling as well with that delicate, luscious, ambrosial smell?
People seem to like her new meat pies, to where they are enjoying a nice picnic from their success. So Mr. Todd can only think about Turpin, while Mrs. Lois actually is thinking of the future, to where she wants to be with Mr. Todd forever.
By the same as a Todd, that's a life I can't live. By the same as a Todd.
I have never been to the English area, so I don't know how well their beaches are. They're no Malibu, I know that.
But a seaside wedding could be devised.
Eventually they get back, and Anthony comes up to try to seek help again. This time, Mr. Todd came up with an idea to disguise Anthony as a wig maker's apprentice. That way he can sneak in. But in doing so, Mr. Todd writes a letter to Jess Turpin and sends Toby to go deliver it. Eventually, Toby is suspicious of what's going on.
His hands. Only to him, understand?
Yes, sir. And while I'm out, do you mind if I stop by the grocer just to pick
No.
So Mrs. Lovis comforts him and eventually sends him down to the basement to learn how the pies are made. Short version doesn't tell him where the meat came from.
Give it a good grind. Pops that there. You try.
Good grind.
Eventually, Anthony does get into the asylum and saves Joanna.
I leave you to the mercy of your children.
As they're waiting for Jess Turpin, Beetle Bedford pops in. Instead of looking at the basement, I was able to take him upstairs to where in which during that time Toby finds out the truth. Yeah, I'd be thrown up too. Eventually, Mr. Todd and Mrs. Lovis go down to find Toby, but they can't. During that time, Anthony and Joanna, disguised as a boy, go up to the parlor. He leaves her there while he goes to get the coach. And while she's waiting, the mysterious beggar comes out to try to look for Beetle. Doesn't find her, but Mr. Todd shows up. She says that he looks familiar to her. And during that time, Mr. Todd hears Turpin coming to where he and drops her down to the basement. All while Joanna is hiding in the same chest that Riley was in.
Where is she? Below, with my neighbour. Thank heavens, the sailor did not molest her.
Mr. Todd acts like he is on Turpin's side to where he sits him down in the chair and calms him and wants to make him look presentable for Joanna. But in the process, he reveals who he is to him. I still don't get how a flat blade can cut like a stabbing weapon. There's no tip. Anyways, with his revenge done, he's thinking that he's all at peace But Joanna makes a noise. Mr. Todd doesn't realize it's his daughter and is about to kill her until he hears Mrs. Lovett scream because Turpin grabbed her before he fully dies. He leaves Joanna to live her life, but she must not remember him. As they were getting ready to dispose of bodies, and Mrs. Lovett opens up the oven, ready to throw them in, Mr. Todd looks at the woman and he recognizes who she is. Heartbreaking. To kill your own wife without realizing she was your wife. But it turns out Mrs. Lovett's lied to him because she wanted him.
Yes, I'm not 'cause I love you. I did twice the one she was. I love you.
So, Mr. Todd acts like he's forgive and forget until Toasty eventually he comforts his wife's body, and unbeknownst to him, Toby sneaks up behind him and which is kind of different than the stories and plays throughout the centuries. There's parts where Mr. Todd lives and disappears. There's parts where both Todd and Mrs. Lovett disappear and are alive. But I actually like this ending. So, I will have to give the plot a 5.
No. No, Parker. That man is dead. It's Todd now. Sweeney Todd.
The cast. The cast, to me, was... I don't know how to describe it, but genius. And that, as you have Johnny Depp as Sweeney Todd, Bonham Carter as Mrs. Lovett, Alan Rickman as Just Turpin, Jamie Campbell Bowers as Anthony, and Timothy Spall as Beale Bamford, among other characters. So I would have to give the cast a 5.
Now I had him! His throat was there and he'll never come again.
Easy now, hush, love, hush. I'll keep telling you.
When? Why did I wait? You told me to wait. Now he'll never come again.
The fear. With Tim Burton, there's not too much to fear. So, I will have to give the fear a 3. The gore. Now the gore. Yes, there was gore. Throat slashed, blood splatter. So, I will have to give the gore a 5.
And I will get him back, even as he gloats. In the meantime, I'll practice on less honorable throats.
The kill score. The kill score For this, there were a total of 12 deaths. 11 done by our own Mr. Todd. And one itty bitty kill by Toby as he put the end to Mr. Todd. I wonder the psychological trauma that boy's gotta go through.
Face, look at me, Mrs. Lovey, look at you. And we all deserve to die. Even you, Mrs. Lovett, even I.
Favorite kill. My favorite kill, I would have to say, we'll have to go to Mrs. Levitt's. Because eventually you play those matches, you're gonna get incinerated. Toasty.
At last, my arm is complete again.
The rating. The rating is an 18 out of 20, which, with all Tim Burton movies, in my opinion, is near peak performance. So, my fellow fiends, that's it for this time. But next time, we're going to be paid tribute to a great actor by rating full Candyman series, one episode at a time. So, start looking in the mirror and say the name. I'll see you soon.